Of course, he's going to be looking to rotate, but the bounding's not going to let him get levels, and that's where I kind of like the question starts to beg, especially if this can happen. Then again, Ramsey, he's dropping very, very low. The Wisp is going to be the first blood. The Gyrocopter will drop as well. So the Queen of Pain and the Enchantress will pick up the first runes, but they just keep pushing it all. This sticky napalm, like Team Spirit, they sat inside of it. It's still a 2-2 trade-off. Seneco's going to come back as the Swift after respawning and TPing out. It'll be a triple kill for General. The Batrider off to a wonderful start. And Team Spirit are probably still sitting there asking themselves the question, what Sunrise been doing a great time there. And Goldblack rotates over. Are they actually killing off mid again? Yep. It doesn't even matter if Seneca takes this much damage, like you just heal it up. He gets a bottle 2 minutes in.
Top lane, they're even going to go on the aggressive here with Ramses. Even if he dishes out his damage, it's not going to be enough to really do well, it pushes him back there just because he was close to his tower, but if he was even further away, that would have been another kill going too late. Now that he's here, let's see what creeps he's got. He got a Troll and a Centaur. This will be enough to probably kill Ramses. Oh, there's support though coming up.
Yeah, that TP just arrived from Goldblack. He's on the end of his double damage rune, so they've got the Troll Trap going on the Gyrocopter. General copying a little bit more damage than he was expecting to take, but always want to fly. He's the man that's been stunned up. Goldblack just keeps beating it. He doesn't really care. The Disrupt's going to help to get a revenge kill. That's okay for them. That was the smoke game from Marnstyle, and with Iceberg's rotation as well, one lightning bolt as well as the arc, he's going to ensure that last hit, and they can even mop up the rest of the Chang creeps. So not a bad rotation for Iceberg.
That's the biggest thing right now is just the Zeus being shut down here in the mid lane. Not going to have his fast level 6. Dendy's going to blink it.
He can just go for the whole thing. They can give us some mana up and then just Sonic Wave as a guaranteed kill, and guaranteed it is. Denny, however, dropping very low. Goldblack copy a couple of balls to the side of the face, and now with the help, the rotation came in. It's a 2-for-1 trade-off. General's trying to come and be part of this fight as well. Gotta be careful. That level 2 glimpse of the Valve for Always Want to Fly. As Denny Ryan going to TP himself in. Always Want to Fly did not send him back, however. So he's still adding some level of presence with that Wrath of Nature bouncing through it, ensures the kill over on the Enchantress. And now Team Spirit retreating back behind the tower, but Always Want to Fly. He's burning so hard. They try to ball him up. Iceberg as he TP'd in. Try to find that moment between the burns of the flame break. But it wasn't enough, and Ram's going to catch out General in the tree line. Unless General can juke this. No, he cannot. Jaro does find that
last versus back down here. Toby in the river, he's chasing him.
Oh, the experienced captain.
Goldblack might have missed a free kill there. Oh, mid lane once again, the aggression from the Wisp plus the Queen of Pain.
Like the old, alright, there's always no fly going to be able to turn something here. Like, Taneko's still got 1 charges, it's a trade. But now you're also trading your tier 1 tower in the mid. This is gone. Let's just like bring up that whole.
He skipped it back.
He just he TP'd into the tree line, so it made perfect sense. But then you just see this Firefly path of where he walks, and just instantly gets taken out, like with the glimpse. So they're having to do this with only a couple of other heroes, but it doesn't matter. When Denny's able to hit perfectly like that, control of art style definitely helped. Kill over on the Disruptor for the committal of the Sonic Wave.
General's gonna get run down here. He's already hit him once, and he's just waiting for his... Yep. That's level 6. That's a huge kill for Goldblack. And that's where Team Spirit...
Team Spirit do have a lot of sustain themselves for the deep push, because they're running around with double arcanes, so they can start spamming out a little bit more. And once the Enchantress starts getting a little bit more damage as well, like, okay, Goldblack, yeah, that was not his dream.
It was not the play.
Wrath of Nature is just too damn strong. I was thinking they could just play the range game with Impetus and everything else, but once again, Na'Vi close the distance. They get aggressive, they reveal the Blink Dagger for the first time with General, and what quickly follows is 2 kills. And they're actually going to relocate in. A little play to watch. Smoke up by Na'Vi. They do scout out Didira. It's already gone invis there, and there's no Radiant Observer Ward or Vision up that hill, so they just want a quick kill. They're going to commit the call down, the Disruptor ulti. I don't even care if the Enchantress is dead right now. Zeus, who wasn't there, is the one who gets the kill of the Thunder God's Wrath. He triggered his Arcane Rune, so he's okay with this. In fact, he's already done a significant amount of damage to Arstyle, but Always On a Fly, the Straggler left behind, and Iceberg, the hand of God from Arstyle. Black really wants to come in. If he's going to get the track off with a shuriken toss bounce, they actually do get the track kill. That's a lot of money as well. Didn't realize R-Star was worth so much, almost 600 gold for that kill. And then Black dodges the Sonic Wave. He had a crack, he had a guess. He wasn't certain where Black was, but Black will end up surviving through this. So a good pickoff for Trust there.
Yeah,
and they're going to get another track kill. Prophet's TPing in. Does he bring Dust with him? There's no invis anyway for Black, so it's still a trade-off, but it's another track kill. You just start adding these things up now.
This is mech. What the hell is going on here? Dendy? Oh, they don't have...
Available. There's an observer board up, so I think Denny understands he can't just blink himself away normally, because that could happen, and then he waits it out perfectly, dropping to 21 HP, the Thunder God's Wrath back off cooldown. Reveals the fact the observer board is also on the hillside, but no one else from Na'Vi in range to gank for Team Spirit.
But, yep, Zeus Fast Fingers, well played there from Iceberg. He's up to 2k gold now. And trying to figure out what he needs to stay alive. Oh, I can't even talk. Always want to fly. Sent back.
Hey, he sent General back. So the last dude gets wasted, throws out the ult. He realizes he's going to burn anyway. So just as much damage to Diddy Ra as possible. And allow the Enchantress to TP out with that control time. The bottom tower was denied by IO, however. So Team Spirit not getting as much money as they were really searching for, but actually, no. I was thinking of an upside here, but there is no upside when Ramses gets ganked like that.
That was perfect.
This is feeling... It's a very Spirit.
Yeah, the only thing they've managed to feed over to Team Spirit is a mech on the Bounty Hunter, but at the same time...
Just
timing. Really lucky.
Roshan has fallen into the ring.
They can't find it. Always want to find us over his ulti. General instantly gets aggressive. Catching out Black. Dendy unable to finish the job, however. Actually, I take that back. He actually does get him. He gets the Zeus as well, so the Disruptor. And they blink forward after Afterlife. And this game even be GG'd out before the 20-minute mark, even without the towers going down. This is just a complete domination right now by Na'Vi across the map. And Dendy is beyond, like, anything. You gave it to possibly the weaker lane of Na'Vi, which was the off-lane Bat Rider. Are they relocating? They relocated for a kill. Dendy currently locked inside the storm. Taneko, he's dropping so low. Finally they get the kill before the Rats need to get the trade-off, killing off Black. And with Diddy Ra arriving, always on a fly, too much damage being just put into him. Afterlife needs to help out Iceberg, and does so to kill off Denny, and then Iceberg, the TP's out. The perfect timing for both players, but Afterlife is completely stranded. He's got no extra life to really work with here. Like 7-1 charges or not, like he can't outrun this.
Dire's top
yeah, you got a Dragon Man, but that's gonna help you. I'm just, it's so funny watching people try to kill Enchantress. It's like Ring Around the Rosie or on the map. At least they...
Is Diddy Ra.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah, he's already picked up the Shadow Blade.
That's right, he got Shadow Blade earlier in the game.
I was actually interested to see what his next item would be, because in the previous game they never had time to see.
Right.
EPDN, looks like he was actually looking for a courier snipe at the same time. Arsenal's going to go down to Ramses, had the BKB up, so he actually had some space to work with because of that, but this space is going to quickly be evaporated. The mech from Goldback give him a little bit more fighting time, but then he just kept his distance nicely. They've only lost a Chen so far, so right now nothing of real DPS value has been lost. And Afterlife, well, he's silenced with that Orchid, and he will pop from just the Orchid damage anyway, so it's a triple kill for Dendy. And 35 to 17, an absolute blood.
Saying there's a reality, but that's the only chance they have. I'm not saying it has to be that crazy, but they're gonna have to maybe save Dendy for last. Art style first is a good start.
Yeah, General however, he's ready to go. Ready for that blink with Saneko, no relocate save out. In fact, now Disrupt the Rolly has split this fight into two different parts, but Denny's BKB allows him to keep fighting. The Yule Scepter from Iceberg actually bought him a little bit of space. General, that Impetus is going to fly and kill him off, and it's actually going to be currently a 3-for-1 trade-off. Denny's on the run out of there. The Wisp will actually relocate, save himself. Fortunately, I hate to say it for the Wisp, but this will not be a saving grace. His Gloomer Cape is still on cooldown, so there's no way he can play the Invis game here. So this is just a group up around a fresh track. They get the kill. He almost actually successfully TP'd out. That's still so much money coming the way of Team Spirit.
He did get the Disruptor ulti off then. Team fight lost from there, but Na'Vi definitely need to be a little bit more cautious. Iceberg, though.
And Iceberg actually decides to Yules over on Denny, considering, oh wow, okay, Denny blinks forward, he's gonna go for the Sonic Wave. Iceberg will survive thanks to that Greaves, which is already over on Goblang. In general, he tried to help out, he's tracked up himself, which gives the vision, now they can glimpse him back, and they lock him down on the hillside. Diddy Rush looking for the pick off. The sentry wall is down. They can see him with a lightning bolt down. Iceberg could just wait in the tree line. The Saturn Blast is so damn close. I'm fairly certain as well. That's the one that belongs to Arsenal. Kaneko trying to relocate, save out his teammate. And Iceberg, he's finally going to get beaten down with the last Hadouken over in the tree line. But Arsenal's going to give up his life for this. And yes, you killed off the Zeus, but you're about to give more track kills. This is level 2 track now the Team Spirit is playing with. You're giving more and more money to Team Spirit.
Silver Edge, maybe they could have dealt with the Enchantress a little bit better, but I think the biggest thing right now is them not blowing up Iceberg. He keeps surviving with his Yules, getting off his Thunder God's Wrath as well as Lightning Bolt. They're going to try again on him.
Yeah, but Goldblack's also here. He's going to start with a track. Iceberg going to defensively Yules. Nice to drop their ulti going down. General's going to be caught in the middle of that one. Iceberg just spraying out every bit of damage he's got, but still it's not enough. Denny gets himself a triple kill. And Afterlife just can't keep up with anyone else. In fact, he gets isolated inside the trees. They don't have another stun, however. So Afterlife will be able to escape.
Yep.
Just go into Roshan. Now, General's already on the fly. So he's going to see Ramsey's walking out. Afterlife as well. The BKB, Ramsey needs to get it off, but now he's put up on the cliff side. And we'll see who can really get up the control. Ramsey's a little bit too far away to really be involved in this fight. And they had to wait for his BKB to end up before they could get him down again. But with that call down, he's going to knock it out of this one. In fact, the creep moved in. Oh, he got killed by the neutral! Yeah, oh no! The neutral! They tried to use him up in the air. But it was all a little bit too late. And so, ends up being a 1-for-0 trade-off if we start counting denies. And with the observers and sentries down, Na'Vi will see Goldblack. He'll end up putting himself inside the Lotus Orb, trying to hold it, like, protect himself, but it's just not enough. There was enough tick damage and basic physical damage, and Ramses is still stuck here.
This is why you carry TPs. This is why. Also, a horse staff wouldn't hurt.
One's coming out in the courier right now. So they try and fight Kaneko. Okay, that's a lot of damage with Blackhand as well. Iceberg, he's going to use something to buy himself some time to blink up, and now Lightning Bolt down the remainder of it. There's a gem and true sight also on the deck. Denny burns the TP just so he can pick a gem. Have to drop the TP that way a little bit quicker as far as efficiency of time goes. Time for Team Spirit to get there. Now we see a weakness of the Na'Vi lineup that I was talking about. It's the lack of physical damage. Like, Girard is desperately trying to pick some up, but he's just got the same as most other cores. Now it's going to be Afterlife's turn. Put up on the cliffside. How much damage can he do? The Lotus Orb will try and protect him. General has actually timed pretty damn quickly because Ramses with that Black Cannon again. General's going to drop. Roshan is opened up. And, well, Diddy Rise, is it worth the buyback right now? You're losing Art Style as well. Another track kill coming the way here of Team Spirit. The relocate's coming in. It brings Dendy to the front line, but then he's caught inside the storm. He can't throw out his Sonic Wave. Dendy down. It's a triple kill for Iceberg. You may as well make it a bloody ultra kill because the Wisp is being glimpsed back out. Couldn't even be saved by the relocate. And a track kill with 4 players still up. Roshan. Team Spirit started him 3, maybe even 4 minutes ago, and now they will finish him. It's kind of built. The amount of damage you pop out, like, Iceberg is going to lose half of his life just on the first hit as you come out of your Silver Edge. Now he's going to use it up and try and avoid this gank out from Na'Vi. Well, okay, that won't really last long after he throws the ulti out, and now they just profit as well. Here's your DPS player up against Ramsey. He's got the Satanic on, but they're actually winning the DPS battle with a blink down from Dendy. He helps to get the end kill on the Disruptor. And Team Spirit will lose 4 heroes. Now they'll have issues because now they've got no D-push.
He can do in these situations. He's been doing great so far. Do they have a gem? No, they don't. Is it on General?
They did have a gem. The gem's
it's on General. They see it now.
Oh god, Black. BKBs, but it's all too late. Damage had already arrived in Iceberg. Well, he's chasing him up to something else, but he's not going to find anything. BKB is burnt from the Enchantress. Ramsey still has his. They're staring down Roshan with the top lane pushing in too hard.
Are under attack.
And in fact, already Nature's Prophet's trying to capitalize on this, even relocate Dendy in.
Dire's bottom tower
So Denigo can break the tether so they don't have to take him back. Now General won't get there as well, but at least he's delaying Afterlife's return. And in fact, Didira just rotates over, uses the Silver Edge, and now you start to see the damage kick in. Yeah, they realize this game is over. There's no way Team Spirit can stop the push. They're up against Megas now. Game was good, and game will go into a second.
You have Bat Rider,